I've always thought that my daughter was my grandmother reincarnated. I gave her a picture of her today, and you guys tell me what you think. This is the first time showing Arrow this picture. I want to see how she reacts. Who is that? She's touching her own face. What the fuck? Is that your... Arrow, who is that? Why were you just touching your own face? Is that yours?
Should I put this away?
Who is that, Arrow?
How?
This is the book of Exodus 34 and 7. Keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, and that will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of fathers upon the children, and upon the children upon the third and fourth generation. And to that, we would like to say, Kal Halayam, La Alahayanawa, Yahweh Bashimi Mashai, Bahashem Makakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Mission who ruled well. Shalom unto the brothers that push in this works and in sincerity. And shalom unto the Israelites who have been scattered among the heathen nations. And shalom unto the few and faithful Aquatium who have been obeying their husbands. And this is your brother Karataza from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Camp of the Trinidad and Tobago. Hereby bring you a short video. Hope this lesson will be edifying. Alright, so hereby you could see in the video that the child, when the mom show her daughter her grandmother, the child, watch the photo like, like it kind of, well, it not kind of, is basically that photo resonate with her spirit. All right. And you could tell just by the way in how she looks at it, how she feels the photo, it just resonate, that, hey, like this was like my former self, like I was here before. All right. And you could just see that. And hereby in Exodus 34 and 7, talks about upon the children and children of children's unto the third and fourth generation. So what does that tells you? You reincarnate every 3 to 4 generations. All right. And these is the things where Esau search out the small matter and the great matter. All right, let me get that precept. All right, so this is the book of Sirach 5 and 15. It said, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. All right, because what the Edomite nation does, they make sure with that they keep the wealth within their families, and they set certain foundations so that when they reincarnate, they will automatically be rebirthed into that wealth. This is why they keep certain things within the family. They keep their money running in circles. But this is just an example, just to show in how they believe in the reincarnation, and they know that reincarnation is real. So this is why they do what they do, right? So pertaining to that video, you can see in how It's by the photo, you know, which it resonates with her. All right. But some people will not believe this, and some will believe. The ones who believe is who has the eyes to see, because Yahweh Shemir Shai have removed that veil from your eyes. All right. So next precept is Titus 3:5. All right. And it says here, not by works, not by works of righteousness which we have done, but according to his mercy he saved us, but the washing of regeneration and renewing of the Rokakadash. All right. So let's go into that word. Um, let's go into that word. Get it here. To regenerate. All right, and it reads, of a living or of a living orgasm grow new tissue after loss of damage. Right, so in the synonyms you said, say, revive, revitalize, renew, restore, breathe new life into. Right, improve, kickstart, reconstruct, renovate, reorganize. Right, so this is why your spirit is very old. Your spirit do not die, but this vessel that we live in dies. So every 3 to 4 generation we reincarnate into a new body, into a new vessel. All right, this is what reincarnation is. This is why you have something called deja vu, where you may you may you may get like a flashback within your head, like, yo, like while you probably doing something at somewhere or some location, and you may be like, yo, this looks strange, like I did this before. Why? Because you were here before. You were here before thousands of years before. All right. Let's see. So going into the word reincarnate, it says cause someone to undergo rebirth in another body. What is that? That is reincarnation, right? The Let's go into what does it mean for someone to reincarnate. All right, so it says here, reincarnation in religion or philosophy, rebirth of the aspect of an individual that precise after bodily death, whether it be consciousness, mind, the soul, or some other entity in one or more successive existence. All right, but it's not another because it's not another soul, right? But is another entity, which is, all right, when we're going into the word entity, right? It said a thing with distinct or independent existence. When you're going into the synonyms, right? It mentions here body, a whole setup, a outfit, a structure, a system, right? So our body is of a whole. Our body is outfitted with all the different nerves ending, the muscles, tissues, the eyes, the different nerves, right? Where this is a system. This is something that was struck. This is something that was structured. So this is a entity. But as I said before, your soul never dies. All right. And to that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Just bringing forth a short lesson of edification. You know, and I just like to say, Kal Halayam, La Alahayanawa, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom unto the brothers that push in this truth and in sincerity. And shalom unto the few and faithful Akwati Yam, who is obeying unto their husbands. And shalom, shalom. Until next time, shalom.